So right now we're getting ready to air layer the trees. We have our, y'all know what that is, zip ties. We got our zip ties. We got our labels for our trees. We got our Ziploc bags. So in each one of these Ziploc bags, we're going to be putting our dirt. Well, first of all, this is all the trees in the backyard that we're going to do. Not all the trees in the backyard is getting done, but these are the trees that we're doing. So we have written on the bags what trees and how many limbs we're going to be air layering. So that's what the bags are for, because this is where we put our dirt. Our zip ties are because zip ties right here, my bad. Zip ties are because, we have to anchor the dirt in the Ziploc bag to the limb that we're going to be cutting and using the honey as as our rooting mechanism. We're going to use honey, local honey. And then the labels are so that we can label everything. That way, in 2 months after we take the bags of dirt off of the trees, we'll know exactly what tree it is and it already has its label. So that's what we're doing right now, putting this stuff together. We'll be back. All right, this is our list of trees that we're going to be air layering today. We're doing this today because of the Japanese beetles. I saw one yesterday and I see a dead one on my back porch today. So y'all know they're coming. So we got to get this done before they come, or we'll never be able to get our air layering done, because as y'all know, for 2 months, they're awful. So these are the trees that we're doing. Oh yeah, two, I don't know, because the dang on tag came off the tree and I don't know what it is. So two, I don't knows. Oh well. But these are all the trees that we're doing today. Don't mind the misspelling. German can't spell. So one of the first things we're gonna do is we're gonna find the limb that we want to use. Look up. See, this is a good one. It's sprouting. It's strong. It's straight. So this is a good one to air layer. So what we're gonna do is we already have one air layered right here, and I'm about to walk y'all through how I did this. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna cut around. And I need to get that deep enough to where I cut through to the cambium, because we're going to be taking off some of this outside of the branch. Okay, y'all see that's deep, right? Come up here, gonna do the same thing. Cut all the way around to where I break through the outer part and get to the cambium. Okay, so I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna make a slice. It's usually cleaner than this, but I'm just trying to show y'all because I have like 20 of these to do today. So I'm kind of trying to rush because the Japanese beetles are out, and I got to get this done before they start swarming me over here, and we all gonna be fighting. So here we go. We're peeling it off. You see I'm peeling off down to the cambium. That's the cambium. Like the inside meat of the tree limb, the branch. So I'm just picking all this off around, and I'm not wasting it because I'm throwing it right back down into the mulch so that I'm giving its own nutrients back to itself. All the leaves and everything I throw right back down on top of the mulch so it gets its own nutrients back. Okay, I'm almost done. Taking this all the way from around the outside. Got to get all the brown bark. It's coming, it's coming. Okay, brown bark is gone. So I packed up all of my cloning and all of my propagation powders and stuff, my rooting powder. So I'm going to use honey. Hold that. So we have honey here, local honey. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slather the local honey all around it, because remember, we're using this as a rooting mechanism, as a rooting powder. This is what's going to help it to grow roots right here after it gets covered up. Okay, then you got another Anna apple bag. It's time to put dirt in the bag. That's it, Anna apple. Okay, so we got honey all over it. Put that down. Give me the bag. Okay, I'm going to put all of this stuff in my pocket. Okay, Danny, fill that bag. I'm halfway up with dirt. So, instead of me throwing away dirt from plants and trees that did not make it, I repurpose all of my dirt. I make sure I need more, baby. I make sure I refertilize it, stir it up, and let it sit. That way, all the fertilizer, is working this way. Danny, baby, 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 I need it halfway full. Keep going, but I need you to do more in there. And so, this is what we're doing. One more scoop should do it. All right, bring it here. And I need you to get the tape. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to zip my Anna apple bag up, get the air out. I'm going to zip it up. Okay, I need the shears. Because what I have to do next is cut a hole. I'm cutting a hole in here. See my hole? Okay, take the shears. I'm going to put this, where I just cut this hole in this Ziploc bag, I'm going to put it right here around what we just did. You see how it goes completely around? I need the tape. Now I'm going to tape this. Turn that around. I'm going to tape this onto this branch because I don't want it to move. Make sure the dirt stays in. Taping it, taping it, taping it, taping it. All the way down. We're going to tape it onto this branch. Scissors. So we're going to cut the tape. Tape is cut. Here you go. One piece of foil. Now what we want to do is we're going to use the foil to block out the sun because it doesn't need the sun to root. Remember, roots grow in the dark. So, do it like this. There we go. And just go ahead and bunch it up just like that. Because remember, roots grow in the dark. I'm going to put it all around. Okay, so my foil is on. It is tight. It is on there. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to get our zip ties. We're going to zip tie it on to where it won't come off. Zip ties, zip ties. We got our zip ties, and we want it as airtight as we can because we got it to where a little bit of water will grow in here. But remember, roots grow in the dark. Okay, that's on there. We put this on here, our tag, so we'll know when it's time to take it off, what tree it is. And I need the scissors. And voila, we are done. And that's how you air layer a tree. Thank you for sticking with us this long. Appreciate you.
This is the almost finished project. I can't say that it is completely finished because we have not finished yet. So I am about to show you guys what we got done. So we got 4 Anna apple done. We have Santa Rosa plum. We have 2 of those. And we also have, this tag's upside down, pineapple, pear. We have 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And then this is plum. 1 plum. Okay, that's plum. We have five more left to do, but we're gonna finish tomorrow because they did a lot of work. Crab apple, we did 1, and which one is this? A loquat has 1, but there's another loquat back there. We also did 1 on that tree. We also have, this was I don't know, but we figured out it was a fig because of the leaves. And so that's 1 done on the fig. And the Meyer lemon has 2. And the pink lemon has 1. Yeesh, those have thorns. But the rest we're gonna get done tomorrow because, like I said, my mom's tired and her back hurts, so she's inside, resting her back. But we're gonna get back at it tomorrow. Yeah.